Okay, dudes, what is up? And we are back here once again on some more Marvel Contest of Champions. And that is right, dude, we are here and we are taking up the almighty teleportation Meister NIGHTCRAWLER to rank 3. This is where I've wanted to get him this whole time, dudes. This is exactly where I wanted to get him because I wanted to compare him with Spider-Man the most, because that's who I put in the same category as NIGHTCRAWLER. Spider-Man and him go in the same category because they got evade and all that kind of goodness, and they're heavy hitters as well. So I've been in like two minds of who to take up, Spider-Man and NIGHTCRAWLER. I didn't really know, to tell you the honest truth. So let's just go from there. All right, so here we go. He is a 4-star with the lovely gold trimming around the edges. Yeah. He's a rank 2 out of 5, level 20 out of 20. His overall rating now is 2,242, and he's a mutant class. The overall rating, by the way, is very, very high, which is absolutely awesome. Attributes, his health is 6,114, and we found out he's not got as low health as I thought he would have, because he's actually got more health than Rocket Raccoon already, and Rocket Raccoon is on rank 3, so he's not got as much low health as I thought he would have. I'm hoping if we can get him to the 8,000 mark, that would actually be pretty good. Alright, so his attack is 780. This is what I want for NIGHTCRAWLER, right? If we can get his health to 8,000 and his attack to 1,100 plus, he's good to go to rank 4, but we'll have to see. All right. Abilities, he's got evade on level 4 and precision on level 4. They both went up the last rank. Bamf and bleed has been level 3 since the beginning. They haven't gone up yet. Hopefully once we rank him up now, they both go up, which will be awesome. I want all 4 of them to go up, really, but we'll have to see what's going to happen. Bonuses, we always show you this stuff. So 6% armor with beast, 7% critical rate with juggernaut, 5% perfect block chance with both Cyclops, and a 25% critical damage with X23, which is absolutely awesome. I like her. She was duped. I'd probably take her up as well. All right, so here we go. Time to take him up to rank 3. I've been waiting to do this for ages, to tell you the honest truth. So here we go. I don't even need to see if I've got enough gold. I've definitely got enough gold. That gold has lasted me quite a long time from when I opened up them 480 arena crystals. Very, very well done to do them. That was actually awesome. All right, so here we go. Rank up right here. 55,000 gold. Rank 3. Hoorah! What I'm going to do, I'm just going to stick everything on here, what we've got, and then I'll go and get a load of, I don't know if I should get mutant out or just anything out, to say the honest truth. Let me just go and check what we've actually got here. Yeah, I'll claim one of them, what we just got. We've got 5 days. 5 days. 5 days. 5 days. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what we should do. Let me go into, let me just... Holy moly, look at all of that. That's 5 days as well. All right, let me get out of my mutant. That's 5 days. I don't even want to. I'm going to have to sell so much ISO soon. Let me put all the... What? I hate when this happens. Why does that happen? Look, it's gone. There we go. Now we can get the 5,000s out. Put all this stuff on here. Wow. Wow. I probably didn't even need to do that, but we'll do it all. Holy moly. We got tons of mutant stuff here. It makes sense taking him to rank 4 right now. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. Definitely not going to need one of those whole ones, so we can just do this, this, and he's done pretty quick because we had all the right ISO. I'm going to have to go and sell some of my ISO, to tell you the honest truth. I've got too much right there. I have got enough stuff to take him up a rank, but I'm still considering who to take up, so I'm not going to do that just yet. And even if I was going to anyway, I wouldn't do him straight away. All right, so here we go. Wow, he is very, 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 very high rated. So let me come in here. So as you guys can see, Venom is actually a rank 4. Venom is rank 4, as you can see. And look, a NIGHTCRAWLER overall rating is very close to Venom. Rocket Raccoon is very high rated as well. Not as high rated. I mean, not as NIGHTCRAWLER is not as high rated as Electro and Rocket Raccoon, because my Electro and Rocket Raccoon are actually on rank 3s, and they are actually very, very, very high rated. But other than Electro and Rocket Raccoon, he is basically the 3rd highest rank 3 I've actually got, which is kind of cool, and actually kind of by a bit, like nearly by about 80-ish more than Deadpool X-Force right there, which is really, really cool. All right, so let me go and check him out. This is what I want to do right now. So here we go. I'm actually kind of surprised that his attack is not as high as I thought it would be, to tell you the honest truth. That's actually, I'll be honest with you, average attacker, right, is 1,080. He's got more health than I thought he would have. He's actually got a lot more health than I thought he would have. That's actually very surprising. I'm actually more surprised about his health than I am actually his attack. Wow, because he actually hits very hard. I wouldn't actually thought he would have had. That's because, you know what? It's because of his abilities. His abilities make him much more of a heavy hitter. But, wow, I'm very surprised about that. All right, so he is now a rank 3 out of 5, level 30 out of 30. His overall rating now is a whopping, because it's very high, 3,163. His attributes, his health is very surprising. Very, very, very surprising. He's got a lot more health than a lot of players actually thought he wouldn't have, to tell you the honest truth. So his health is 8,558 and his attack is 1,090. Surprised on the attack as well. I thought he was going to have a high attack, but he doesn't. Abilities, the Bamf and Bleed went up a level, but Evade and Precision didn't. So now all of them are actually on level 4s, which is cool as well. Let's go and compare him now. So what I'm going to do... 85.5 his health, 85.5 and 1,090. So let me go and compare him to... No point of comparing him to Electro and Rocket Raccoon, because I know straight away them two have a lot less health but more attack. So I know straight away what they're like. I want to do him with Spider-Man, because that's what I've been wanting to see the whole time doing this, guys. So here we go. So he's got a lot more health than Spider-Man. A lot more health than Spider-Man. But he's got almost 100 less attack, which is absolutely crazy. I didn't actually... See, this is the thing. Who do you go for if you want one of these fast characters? Do you go for Spider-Man or do you actually go for Nightcrawler? That's a hard decision. That's a really, really hard decision, my dear. Let me go with this Spider-Man here. Let's see what he's saying. I think he's got more health. Yeah, he's got more health and he's actually got more attack. This Spider-Man is absolutely amazing. To be honest with you, I actually prefer this Spider-Man as well. I really like this Spider-Man. If he was awakened, I'd probably more likely do him than all of them, to tell you the honest truth, because I actually like him a little bit more. I don't know why. He just seems a lot more stronger, to tell you the honest truth. Out of like both Spider-Man, I think he just seems a lot more stronger. So I probably would have chose him out of all of them, but he's not awakened, to tell you the honest truth. So let me see other people. Night Fist will be a good one to compare to. Alright, so he's got more health than Iron Fist, but less attack by a lot as well. Guillotine, let's see what Guillotine is like. Guillotine is... She's got more health, but less... she's got more attack, but less health, should I say. Wolverine, let me check out Wolverine. I awakened my Wolverine finally. If you missed that, go back and check it out. Alright, yeah, so Wolverine's got less on both by quite a lot as well, to say the honest truth. Almost 1,000 less health and almost 100 less attack. Wolverine's kind of surprising with his attributes, to tell you the honest truth. I didn't think they would be as low as they are. X23. Wow, X23 loses on both as well. I think it's because they regen and make him bleed. I think that's the whole reason, I'll tell you the honest truth, with their why their attributes are so low. Anyone else? Magic? No way. No point of even comparing him to Magic. Let's do Storm. I never really compared no one to Storm, to tell you the honest truth. Wow, same thing. Less health, but more attack. Falcon. Ooh, yeah, Falcon. Let's compare to Falcon. Falcon's got more health and more attack. I like Falcon. I actually really do like Falcon. I'm actually, to tell you the honest truth, guys, I'm actually kind of shocked about how Nightcrawler's attributes turned out. I thought he was going to have low health and high attack. Like, I mean, very high attack. But to tell you the honest truth, with his abilities... He does have high attack. He can take out chunks of health. So very surprising to see that. And the way he gets beaten up and the way he loses his health, you wouldn't think he's actually got that much health. They should put a, do you know what they should put in this game? It's like a defensive stat as well. So you can sort of see their defense as well. Because I know for a fact, man, his health doesn't reflect the way he gets beaten. So I know his defense is really low. I know it is, man. So I reckon they should put that in the attributes. Let's put health, defense, and attack. I reckon. Definitely put a defense in there as well. Because I would like to see that, to say the honest truth. That would be a big decider in who I would take up. Because I like more defensive players like Colossus, Unstoppable Colossus, Luke Cage, all them kind of characters. I like them because I can tell they got good defensive. That's who I like. But damn, man, very surprised about that, to tell you the honest truth. Very, very. This has actually been one of them characters that I've been very surprised at how much I like it, and I've been super surprised at his attributes as well. Very shocked on both of them. Wow, I'm very shocked. But okay, dudes, until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Dude!